Right. So what he did is he said the 2012 DACA, the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, stays. You know, I'm going to allow it to continue. Folks who are toward the end of their DACA status can renew. So pretty much nothing has changed since the Obama administration. But the other big piece of news here, Alex, is that on that same day he allowed DACA to remain in place, the administration rescinded DAPA, which was essentially a program allowing the parents, the undocumented parents of citizens or residents to get on a pathway for citizenship. So it was not that big a deal, however, because it was never implemented since it was blocked in the courts since it was put into place in 2014. So you can say it was almost a wash in terms of gains and wins for the immigrant community. So long story short, Alex, dreamers can stay, parents gotta go.
Why is that? Why allow DACA to continue and not DAPA?
Well, I think DACA is a little bit more problematic when you look at the details of it, because it is what a lot of folks would term amnesty. So DACA just allows folks to stay here, work here, get driver's licenses, but it doesn't put you on a pathway to citizenship. It's just a renewable work permit in a sense, whereas the DAPA program that was rescinded said if you've been here for a number of years, you haven't committed any crimes, your child is a resident or a citizen, you get on this pathway to citizenship. And that was where a number of states, Texas, my home state here, taking the lead, sued the Obama administration and said, this is overreach of your executive action. So DACA has always had a little bit more support from the wide community, Democrats, Republicans, whereas DAPA has always been that thorn in the side of immigrant advocates.
I want to turn to something happening specifically in your state of Texas there. It now has the highest maternal mortality rate in the developed world. How much of that do you think can be linked to the mass closure of abortion clinics and women's health centers over these past few years?
Well, Alex, I think that is a big factor. So we know that Texas is engaged in a very fierce battle with abortion providers and in particular Planned Parenthood. So in closing Planned Parenthood clinics and others of the such, you also see other services go down, which then affects maternal health. But I don't think it's a silver bullet. I think we also need to understand that Texas is toward the bottom of the pile when it comes to education, when it comes to income, when it comes to social services, when it comes to housing provision. So you add all of those factors together to the curtailment of health services for women, and you see that. That being said, I am horrified. As a woman who lives in Texas, this is untenable. And sadly, our legislature that just adjourned really did nothing to address it.
Well, you make that point, it just adjourned. In fact, the Texas state legislature does not reconvene until 2019. So that's extraordinary. It is so far off any ability to fix things. What can be done to protect women in the meantime?
You know, it comes down to, I think, the local level. This is where your nonprofits step in. This is where your city councils step in, because the state, like you said, there is going to be a special session this summer, but not dealing with women's health issues. So it really comes down to women themselves, their providers, and the community, because the state that meets every 2 years said, we're done. I think they extended a work committee in terms of researching the issues, but we can research a lot, and there's already been a study committee. What we need is actions, Alex.
Okay. Victoria DeFrancesco, it's always good to talk with you. Thanks so much for joining us from Austin.
Thanks, Alex.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.